So, hello. Good morning. We, I wouldn't say we, I say I am starting this new little podcast series, I guess, to, do more and bring a little bit more to you guys from my channel. Um, this is episode one, and throughout the episodes of this podcast, I want to let you guys in on, me a little more and what I like to do and, let you know who I am and things of that nature. I'm not the best podcaster or anything like that, so of course it's gonna be really rough, but that's fine because people listen to anything these days, whatever interests them. Because I know I sure do. But yeah, the premise of starting this, premise of starting this, just something more to bring to the channel, man. Just more to bring to the channel, letting you guys in on who I am some more. So I said episode one is introduction to me and story at the end. So here we go. I am 27, birthday coming up in April of this year. Speaking of this year, Happy New Year, everybody. Excuse me, I'm horrible, things like that. Days just kind of all blend with me. But yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Uh, so anyway, I'm 27. I've been producing music, or at least, trying to get this whole thing together for about 10 months now, since February 15th of last year. Um, what else? Before I was music production, before I tried my hand in this music production thing, I was messing with video and try to do the game streaming thing. None of it stuck. But the one thing that did seem to stuck was my love for the music and stuff. Because I've always had a love for the music. I've always just been kind of interested in how are these people doing this? Like not even just from a beat standpoint, like even from like a whole song standpoint, like how are these people doing this? And then my interest, began to grow over the course of last year. I just decided to start getting it together myself and start learning it myself. And some reasons that made me want to do this, or reason made me want to, take this seriously and go harder in it was a couple friends of mine. They just kind of were pushing me, and one of those friends of mine does produce music, and the other one does, rap, is an artist. So that's how that came about from those two. I just want to, as far as the artist goes, I just want to, keep supplying him with the BTVs. And as far as my other friend goes, we just us as a whole, as a collective, the three of us, we got big plans. My other friend deals in music production and all that. We just having big plans for this year, amid this whole COVID thing. Hopefully, prayerfully, that things get to some normalcy so we can get to work because I want to get to work. It's things I want to do, it's things I want to accomplish. I don't want to be in the same spot for the rest of my life. But yeah, that's me. I'm 27. I'm a 27-year-old struggling music producer at the moment, just trying to make it out here, man. Straight out the bedroom, or in this case, living room. And that, as far as introductions, that's that. Now, I do have this titled A Kidney Disease Story, or whatever I put in this title. So check this out. Since I was young, like literally, like probably not too long after I was born, I was diagnosed, yeah, not too long after I was born, I was diagnosed with a kidney disease. I believe FSGS. I think that's focal segmental glomerulus sclerosis, something like that. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. But kidney disease anyway. My kidneys were pretty much failed when I was little. So one day, so me and my mom, we had this closeness to where like she really didn't care if I was talking to her while she was using the bathroom, or vice versa, or whatever. So we're up in the morning, doing our things and stuff in the bathroom, and we're having conversation. And my mom, she notices, foam in my urine. And, I'm like 10 years old or something like that at this point. But she begins to keep noticing this over time, and we eventually go to the doctor about it. And the doctor tells me, well, his kidneys have been failing. They're almost darn near useless. He pretty much has kidney disease. So we're like, okay, yeah, what's next? So next we start going through processes and stuff. I'm seeing doctor after doctor, trip after trip, out of town after out of town. All the Popeyes and stuff though. Anyway, so we keep going through all of that. Then eventually, the miracle comes. Well, we going through all of that. I'm getting homeschool tutors and all things like that because I'm receiving dialysis and everything like that. And so dialysis is basically a form of life support where you go and get your blood filtered and cleaned for 3 or more hours a day, and you do that about 3 or 4 times a week. And I was doing that for a while, and then a kidney became available for me from a deceased donor. So we go get that taken care of, and life's pretty much back to what it is, normalcy. And because I was experiencing kidney disease so young, I didn't really get to do a bunch of stuff growing up. Go through a bunch of the growing up things that normal people and normal kids would do and things like that. So I started going a little too hard in that right after graduation in 2011, I believe. Like the same day I graduated, my folks had me a cake ready for me and everything like that. They wanted celebrate a little bit, but me being inconsiderate as hell decided I was just gonna run off and hotel hop with friends of mine. So this went on for a better portion of, I want to say, 3 to 5 years before I guess the FSGS returned from a neglect for me neglecting to take medicines properly and things like that. So of course the kidney disease returned, and I had to go back on dialysis, which I'm currently on. I do go to 3 times a week, 3.5 hours, and that's pretty much where I am right now. And me and my sister hopefully are working on trying to get me a transplant. She wants to be the donor, and I'm so thankful, so very appreciative of that. But that was, everything that's going on me in a nutshell, my journey in a nutshell, my story in a nutshell. Just a struggling music producer on dialysis, man. Just trying to make more of what it's like, do more with his life. Uh, Whoever does see this, if no one sees this, oh well. So whoever does see this, thank y'all for watching, letting y'all in on a little bit more of me. Um, as these episodes hopefully do go on, I want to try to make these every day if I can. If I can't do these every day, I'll try to do once or twice a week schedule thing for y'all if y'all decide to like. But until the next one, this has been the first morning with her niece. Niece did that. Niece the producer, whatever you want to call him. Just never forget the producer part. Thank y'all for watching and listening. Yeah, listening. Talk to y'all later. Yeah, well, that damn, you talking like that.